Mindfulness.com.
Hi and welcome to Misticly. Today's video dives into something that affects all of us, stress. And the video will show how stress is connected not just to what's happening in our lives, but how we contribute to it by the words we say. And that's not just the words we say out loud, because here's something we don't talk about enough. It's that stress often starts in our head, through the words we silently say to ourselves. It doesn't matter whether you shout the words, whisper them, or think them. The reason they're powerful is because words are energy, and energy accumulates. We'll zoom in on the words we use, especially those when we feel overwhelmed. And we'll look at how those words shape the emotional landscape we live in. And at the end of this video, there's a short guided meditation for you to take advantage of. I hope you'll enjoy it. So let's begin with the topic by defining what stress is. The dictionary defines it as to exert pressure on. Now, pressure that's constant or prolonged becomes heavy, and eventually it wears us down. Now think, when pressure builds and builds, something eventually snaps, right? That's what happens inside us too. But here's the thing. The word stress is just the tip of the iceberg. It's not just the stress. It's the narrative we build around it. Let's be honest. How many times have you said or heard phrases like, "I'm so stressed at work. My relationship is really stressing me out. I'm not losing weight and it's really stressing me. The kids, the money, the future, it's all nothing but stress." Now, these words don't just describe how we're feeling. They reinforce how we feel. Every time we repeat them, we're giving power to the emotional charge behind them. And the more emotionally loaded these words are, the more belief and energy we invest in them, it makes them stronger and more real. But here's something else many of us overlook. It's that we're not just reacting to the stress, we're unconsciously creating it. I know that can feel confusing or even confrontational, but stay with me. Because if our thoughts become our words, and our words become our reality, then we owe it to ourselves to look at the internal conversations we're having. Do you agree? So I'd like to ask, how many times a day do you tell yourself you're stressed? How many times do you quietly affirm that something's too hard, that you're not coping with the events in your life, that you're failing or just falling behind? Now multiply that by a week, a month, a year. That's not just stress. That's stress on repeat. And you're the one unknowingly amplifying it. But here's the good news. If your words can contribute to your stress, they can also be the start of your healing. You don't have to fake positivity. You don't have to ignore what's real. But you can, gently and gradually, start choosing different words, not to lie to yourself, but to liberate yourself. Instead of, "I'm completely stressed and I can't deal with this," try saying, "This is a lot, but I'm breathing through it. This feels heavy, but I'm creating space for myself to handle it. This isn't forever, and I'm finding a way out." The shift is subtle, but it's really powerful. Because when you speak differently, you feel differently, and over time, you live differently. When the stress hits, don't default to the usual loop. Instead, try this. It's a very short guided meditation, and you can try it right now. So if you're ready, just sit comfortably. And when you are ready, close your eyes. I'd like you to take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it. Now slowly breathe out through your mouth. Let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Now slowly breathe out through your mouth. And now we do it for the last time. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Now slowly breathe out through your mouth. Now keep breathing softly and naturally. Then stretch your arms above your head. Now make circles with your chin to unclench your jaw. Now slowly lower your arms and pull your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze them, then lower them slowly. Then say in your head or out loud, I am steady. I am successful. I am safe. I am free. Repeat these words and let them anchor you as you breathe gently and normally. And when you're ready, open your eyes. When you change your head speak, which is your internal language, you begin to change your life. So, from today, just begin to catch yourself when you say, I'm stressed. Give yourself a moment and pause. Breathe and reframe. Speak softer, empowering words, even if it's just a whisper inside. That whisper is where your power lives. So, thanks for being here with me today. If this message spoke to something in you, can you give it a like and share it with someone else who may be caught in a stress cycle too? And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and let me know how you're feeling in the comment section. Let's change how we speak, and in so doing, let's change how we live, because prolonged stress is not to our benefit. Bye for now.